What's up, Bearded Nation? Welcome back to the channel. So tonight we're going to do a solo overnighter. We're back in the Lost Hills of Iowa. We're back at Preparation Canyon State Park. I was planning on going someplace else, but they had some event going on there, so all the campsites were shut down. But tonight we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do some cold weather camping with a tarp. Didn't bring a tent, didn't bring a lot of stuff. In fact, my pack weight's only like 20 pounds right now. So I don't know what's going on with this GoPro, it just randomly shut off again. Thought it might be a battery issue, but I think it might be an issue with the GoPro. I did bring another one, so I'll probably end up just switching it out. But as I was saying, we're gonna go try to find a campsite for tonight and then go out exploring, because like I said, I didn't really get a lot of time to go exploring last time I was here. So that's the plan for today. All right, we'll see you guys here in a bit. All right, so we made it to camp, and I like this site a lot. It has a nice overlook. I can see down into the valley below. It is a little windy up here, so again, fire may be difficult. But let's go ahead and go through the pack and see the gear I brought. Like I said earlier, if I said it earlier because my camera's acting kind of funny. My pack only weighs about 20 pounds. That's not including the water. Water adds a lot of weight to these. But this is the Big Agnes Prospector 50-liter pack that I just got, and I'm trying it out. And so far, I like it. I see what all the hoopla is about. But let's go through the pack. We'll pull the gear out and go through it. Start in the front side of the pack first. My Flextail light air pump. I have a set of gloves. Headlamp. This is the it's a headlamp, sure is. It's a black diamond headlamp. Spare phone. The reason I carry spare phones is because my current phone I upgraded and I got the new Google Pixel Pro X whatever plus size, the big one. And before that I was just using a Samsung Galaxy Note 20. But after I got this, I realized this does not have a spot for my SD card. So I actually use this phone for my editing and stuff like that. So that's why I carry two phones. Also in here, we have our fire kit. Patagonia utensils. My beanie for tonight. And the first aid kit. You always have to carry a first aid kit. And like always, I keep this on the outside of my pack so it's real easy to get to. Keys. Another headlamp. This is the Nightcore. I love this one. But because of where we're at and I want to go exploring, plus it gets dark real soon now. I think it gets dark around 5 o'clock. I like to bring two of them. This is the guy lines for my tarp that we're going to be using tonight. What else is in here? Oh, and the stakes for the tarp we're going to use tonight. That's about it. What I like about this backpack is it doesn't have a bring for it. This is a roll top, which I've been looking for one for a while, and I'm so glad I came out with this one. I don't know if we're going to be able to tonight or not, but I did bring my drone with me. Get some epic aerial shots or something. I don't know. I know when you're in state parks, they usually don't let you fly drones, especially during hunting season. They think that you're going to use it to look for game in the woods, but that's not me. Our down puffy jacket. The down booties. Here's my spare GoPro that I may end up using later, because like I said, this one's acting funny. But if we have to, we'll use this one. This is going to be my ground sheet or my base for my floor. This is probably what I'm going to set my air mattress on. I know a lot of people go out there and they spend a crap ton of money on these floor prints just because it has a name on it. I'm just using a trash bag that I cut down the sides to make it long. My titanium cook set that we're going to be cooking steaks on. Camp pillow. I love this camp pillow. It has a soft side and then it has like this kind on it, but you blow it up and it has, I don't know, it has stuff in it that it's an ultralight air core, medium size travel pillow. I got this at Sierra for like $7, and I've been using this one for probably about two and a half years. Love that thing. I did splurge. I brought a camp chair this time. We'll go over this one. This is the Trekology Yizzy Light. Yizzy. Somebody needs to talk to their branding department about name choices. Yeah. Camera gear, batteries, stuff like that. That actually adds a lot of weight to this thing. Titanium stovepat. The Thermarest, I'm having such a hard time with names. It's a sleeping pad. What is that one? Because I have the Topo, and then I have the new one, which is that one for cold weather. The X-Term. I couldn't remember. Toiletry kit. Here's the tarp we're going to be using. Can't remember the name of this one either. Kalinko. It's a hammock tarp, but we're going to use it to sleep under. And we also have our Outdoor Vitals Storm Loft 0 degree camp quilt. I don't know if you guys are picking that wind up, but man, it is getting windy out. Maybe if I went further down into the valley, I wouldn't have to deal with the wind. But I really like the view I got from here. Hopefully the clouds clear up and sunset can be awesome. We do have a fire pit, so I brought my Gome Boy Silky Saw. There's really not a lot of timber up here. Maybe we have to go down into the valley and grab some. Anyway, and that's pretty much it. Spare battery bank. Yep, that's all that's in this. And this thing is like really light. I like it. We do have more water, more gloves. Here's another thing of water. So I brought 3 of these smart water bottles for my water supply because I don't want to camp back or walk back down. And a repair kit for the air mattress. But yeah, that's pretty much all we brought. All right, let's try to figure this camp setup thing. This ground's kind of hard. Trying to find a close to level spot. This looks like it might be it. But you guys can't see it, but there's a game trail right there and one right there, so hopefully I don't have little critters or anything coming at me in the middle of the night. The bad thing is the way I'm going to set this up. I'm going to have the open end here, the back end there, but it feels like the wind. The wind's kind of blowing this way, so we might be all right. Yeah, the wind's blowing that way. This ground is so hard. One thing I forgot to mention is we are going to be using a trekking pole. All right, so we got the tarp shelter all set up. It is windy out. It's pretty simple design. Used a trekking pole that I brought with me. I think I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stakes for it. And if I need to, later tonight I can pull these two right here out, the ones that are pulling the tarp back in the front, and I can pull those down, adjust the trekking pole, and I can be completely enclosed, but I don't think I'm going to do that. There's no fun in that, so probably not going to do it. All right, so let's get the rest of the gear set up, and hopefully I remembered everything, because I do not want to walk back to the truck again. Like last time, I didn't walk back to it yet today. I did say yet, though. What is cool, though, is I do have a little bit of signal up here, so I'll be able to, you know, communicate home with the wife and kid, let them know I'm safe, and, you know, all that outdoor stuff you're supposed to do when you're away from your loved ones. Hey, I'm alive, or hey, send help, come get me, I've fallen and I can't get up. I have this tendency, my wife likes to make fun of me. I can find any hole at a campsite easy. I can just walk around like normal. Next thing you know, I'm laying on the ground, rolled my ankle, something, because for some reason I'm accident prone. At least that's her story. I'm fine. All right, let's go ahead and get camp finished set up. That scared the living crap out of me. Alright guys, so we finally got camp all set up, and I'm excited about this one. I haven't been tarp camping for, I don't know how long it's been, but the last time I went tarp camping, I just strung a ridge line up and slept underneath it. So this is my first time using this A-frame, or not A-frame, TP style of a tarp tent camping. But I'll swing the camera around so you guys can see what it looks like inside the Taj Mahal here. Alright, so we have plenty of room in here. This is a really good setup for just one person. Probably couldn't get two in here. You could probably get two and it'd be really, really cramped. But for one person, this is perfect. Alright, so it's 10 after 3 right now. Camp's all set up. There's really nothing left to do except cook dinner and try to get a fire going. So, like I said earlier, last time I was here, I got here a little too late. Didn't really have time to go exploring, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I may take my coat with me. I thought I felt a raindrop earlier, but it's not supposed to rain today. That would suck if it does, because this is all sand. I mean, we're in the Lost Hills, which I guess is the soil sediment here. This is the only second place on Earth that has soil like this. I guess the other place is in China somewhere. Of course, it's got to be China, but it's in China somewhere. But I guess these are the only two geological locations on Earth with this type of soil. I think I'm going to be way off. It's like sediment that was left over from when there was an ocean here or something. I mean, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but you would think I would know this stuff since I live close by, but I don't. Now, if I ask my son what it means, I guarantee he could tell me, because Riley's like a human dictionary. You ask him anything, he'll be able to tell you what it is. But yeah, let's go exploring. As soon as I get my big butt out of this low rider of a chair. See if I can get in one shot. Otherwise, stand by for comedic entertainment. Oh, look at that. Skinny guy. I like it. There's two ways to get to the campsite. I'm in the long way, which is the way I came. And then I noticed there's a way to get up to the ridge line right from my camp. So we're going to hike up there and see what we can see. You're a cow. Whew. I have come to the realization that I am officially out of shape. Whew. So we left camp. We walked up to the ridge line. Then we came back down through the valley, and I was going towards where I used to camp before, and I came across that beaver dam again. And it's just been so cold here lately, other than today, because today it's unseasonably warm. I don't think it got up to the 60s like they said it would, because it got chilly down in the valley. But pretty much the little creek that runs by the beaver dam, it was all frozen over except for where the water was flowing. But I thought that was pretty cool. Came back up to camp. I needed a break, so I sat down for a little bit. Still sitting, obviously. But we got to get dinner going before it gets too dark. Only thing I'm kind of concerned about is the wind, because I did not bring my windshield for my camp stove. So this may be a long process. The good thing is I do have that titanium skillet, and that thing heats up fast. But all right, guess we'll get dinner going. we got pretty lucky. The winds died down enough that we can get a fire going, and we got a rager going. It's not really a rager, but we got a fire going. I don't know if that captured it, but the coyotes are going crazy right now. Oh well. Fire's almost out though. Still going a little bit, but it's almost out. Then we'll head into the tarp shelter for the night. Well, good morning everybody. It's 6:30. It's dark out. And it got cold last night. I didn't sleep very well. Probably because I'm laying on a hill. I kept sliding down towards this end of the shelter, but I did have fun last night. I went back through the video and I was trying to edit it, and I just totally screwed up the audio in a section there from when I got back from exploring all the way through dinner. So I apologize for that. That was totally my fault. I forgot to turn the microphone back on, so I'm a little bummed out about that, but I'll leave it in the video. Well, let's get up and get our day going. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. It was an adventure, that's for sure. Got really cold last night. Sleeping on the hill didn't help. Video shooting was terrible. Obviously, this was not my best video. But if you guys like content like this, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. And as always, we'll see you on our next adventure. Take care, everybody. It was a really crappy video. Take care.